turn myself into a pickle. I turn myself into a pickle, Morty. I turn myself into a pickle.
Hello YouTube, and welcome to just a quick video, the Project Pickle Rick. As you can see in front of us, I've got a scale train, Suline covered hopper, Circus City decals, Pickle Rick, pickle decal, and also some Katy couplers. So obviously, this being a brand new out of the box car, first thing I'm going to do is switch out the couplers, and then looking at the decal itself, obviously the road numbers on the car don't match, so I'm going to have to probably do some additional cutting just to sort of get it to fit, right? And on the prototype, you can also see the safety stripes coming through, so I'm a little torn between either, putting it right on the edge with the safety stripes or just taking it from the bottom bevel of the car upwards. But first things first, let's go ahead and get the couplers installed and go ahead and get that decal cut out.
Turn myself into a pickle, Morty. Turn myself into a pickle. Turn myself into a pickle, Morty. Turn myself into a pickle. Boom, I'm 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 a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick. I'm Pickle Rick. I'm Pickle Rick.
Okay, so now that everything's sort of cut out, or at least loosely, we can try and figure out how to place Mr. Pickle Rick here. So, looking at the number placements, if I put it kinda where it should be, it's actually probably gonna end up covering the original numbers. So, looks like definitely try and get it a little bit like the prototype, because the prototype actually does have a slight bit of the Canadian Pacific beaver hanging out there. So if I do that, I have to probably cut all those out a little bit bigger. I just don't want to cut it to Pickle Rick. I don't mind cutting out some of the black, but alright, let me muck around with the placement a bit, and we'll see what I come up with. Okay, so after some playing about and futzing around, I think I kind of got it how I wanted. Obviously I had to take a little bit more out of the marking number section, just because the way the decal was, they actually basically for the SU and the road number was basically the size of the road number on this unit, so I had to go a little bit bigger and take a larger chunk out of Pickle Rick's butt. But as you can see, it does line up, so I get the little hair of the CP logo there, and then I should be able to get it to match on this bottom edge here and fold it in. So let me go ahead and get this applied, and I'll give you guys a show what it looks like when I'm finished. And we're back. I think it turned out fairly decent. Maybe I could have cut the markings out a little bit better, but oh well, it is what it is. The other thing too, you can just sort of slightly see through his eyeballs the Canadian Pacific, but I mean, all in all, with the usual microsol, microset decal treatment, I was able to get it all the way down in the crease, obviously covering the safety stripes like I wanted to. They are showing through a little bit, but whatever, it's not really a big deal. And I even have the little smidget of the Canadian Pacific beaver logo kind of creeping up the top there, so I am extremely pleased with this. I mean, Circus City, they give us one heck of an instruction sheet on how to do it, and if you follow it to a T, you get some pretty good results. So, like I said, the only thing left for me is to hit it up with some dull coat just to seal it in there. Usually wait about a day or so after applying like the microsol, microset stuff, just because I've had some bad reactions with it in the past, just when the chemicals were still wet or still, I guess, active and hadn't fully neutralized themselves. So I'm going to leave that and hit it up tomorrow with some spray, and that's about it. Until next time, see you around, have fun, and enjoy.